kids, do you guys still eat cereal?
Yeah, so every once in a while, but not really.
Yeah, but when do you eat it? At night or in the morning?
I used to have this.
Now
weird
more at
thing.
night.
Yeah, I used to eat it at night
When I was a kid, we only ate it at night. We didn't eat it in the morning.
Why?
Only?
Yeah, we only ate it at night.
Bro, my little sisters, that's what they do. They only eat at night.
I didn't know that it was a breakfast.
It was
food.
breakfast.
I think my sisters
Until I was like 19, I didn't know cereal was a breakfast food.
Really?
What the heck would you like? Were you eating in the morning?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No, my mom would make eggs and breakfast, like real breakfast.
Fat.
I think by the end of the day, my mom was just, Mom, I'm hungry. She said, go eat some cereal. But we ate a lot of cereal.
Bro, cereal is actually bad for you. Like, there's recent reports.
Everything is bad for you, man.
Bad for you.
Dude,
Recent
we're gonna die
reports.
somehow.
Right?
Cool.
LED lights are bad for you. Television is bad for you. Television. What the heck am I calling it television for?
Television.
TV.
What are
Do you watch television?
In the 1950s?
Nobody watches television anymore.
he's from the UK.
People watch YouTube. No,
Oh.
come on. People used to call them televisions here.
Dude, I know, but UK is like, I don't know.
They still call them till
It's a
today.
meme.
The UK, they call it the telly.
On the telly.
Me on the telly.
Yeah. So, how's your December so far? Isn't it crazy? It's already December.
Dude, I told like the first day of December he was over.
I thought it was November still.
What?
Yeah. What?
It's a shock to him.
It's December.
Oh my god. All right. Anyway,
Yeah.
first day. What were you saying when I was here?
You were here over, and I was like, "Oh, happy December."
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
just it came out of nowhere. I just you looked at me, you're like, "What?" I was like, "It's a new month." And like, oh, and we just shaked.
I don't like December, man.
Dude, I like, it's weird because like, there's like so many stuff I started doing last year, December. And I always think, oh yeah, it's been like a few months since I started doing this or watching this and stuff since last December. Now I realize it's been a year. It's crazy.
It has been a year.
I'm about to.
You know what December means?
December
means we're close to getting a new Grand Tour season.
You still watching it today?
Oh yeah.
You're excited?
Oh, you didn't watch the last one?
I only watched.
Slacking.
I didn't even finish the first season.
First season was okay. Second season was good. Third season was pretty good. But then they ended it. They're no longer doing the like intent presentation show where they have an audience. They're not doing that anymore. They're just gonna have 8 Grand Tour specials.
What? What do you mean?
What?
Like specials?
Specials. You know, like instead of them having like an audience and talking about the new cars that came out in car news and what's coming out, they're just gonna do the specials where they like cheap car challenges or
that's
they
it.
each decide on a
They're
car.
not gonna do the whole talk then.
No, it's just gonna be 8 special episodes.
I can see that.
I mean, those are the best episodes.
Those are the best episodes. Yeah,
Yeah.
the highest rated episodes.
Yeah, for sure. Good move.
I like them because they're like dangerous and just like loose fun. Like there's no loose ends.
Yeah, but they're also old, so now they go over like a bump wrong, and one of them's like, "Oh no, my back."
I mean,
Dude, I saw a picture of James May. I'm like, whoa, this guy looks old.
Yeah,
They're old.
old. They're all old.
The guy with the long hair.
they're all old. Bro, they got insurance. They got good insurance.
Yeah,
They have to have good insurance.
but I watched all of Top Gear except for the first season because it wasn't available on Netflix.
I don't know who
Is
sent
it
me
on
a picture
Netflix?
of them.
Yeah, it used to be on Netflix. All of it.
Oh, now it's
All
on
of it
Prime.
was on Netflix.
Oh, Top Gear.
Top Gear.
Yeah,
it was
Top
on
Gear.
Top Gear. It was all on Netflix,
Yeah.
except for the first season for some reason. But it
Well-
apparently didn't matter because James May wasn't on the first season.
And right now I know why I lost.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, some shows have you can see like they have season 1, 2, 3, and then they jump like 6, 7, 8. Right? For
Uh-huh.
example,
Yeah.
those episodes, those seasons that are not there. Sorry, not episodes, seasons that are not on Netflix or anywhere else. They're on another like platform, so Netflix can't have them, or well now Disney can't have them, or HBO
yeah.
can't have them. So what they don't have, it's on another platform.
Yeah, that's what
I
we
hate
talked
that.
about
Just put it
last
on
time.
one platform. Colors.
Speaking of Disney, have either of you watched The Mandalorian?
I heard it's so good.
Yes.
Have you watched it?
No.
Now I'm confused because I saw all the memes and stuff about Baby Yoda, right?
Maybe. Well, it's not Yoda himself, but
It's not. This is post Empire.
yeah.
Like this is in the future.
Yeah, it's not Yoda him, but it's a baby Yoda.
Yeah, I watched the first episode.
Yo,
Or-
technically, Yoda's first word was his second word.
What do you mean?
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
I didn't understand.
So stupid you are.
No, do you know how Yoda talks?
Yeah. Now I got it.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
First
What is
word,
that? Some sort of
second
shower
word,
thoughts?
second- I just saw it on Twitter.
Oh man.
His first word is actually his second word. Yeah.
Speaking of, I had this really weird dream. I don't know if you guys want to hear
You
about
had a
it.
baby Yoda with you?
No. It's weird.
Go ahead.
So I know this guy. We call him Asian Mike, right? And in the dream, for some reason, we were in like this arena, and Asian Mike had a crew, and I was part of another crew. We were called the South Africans. I don't know why. Okay.
Nice.
So
Sure.
it was basically a fight until one team is incapacitated. It's not to the death. You're not supposed to kill. Asian Mike is the crew leader, so he's the hardest to kill.
Of your crew.
Of the other crew. I'm not on
Okay.
Asian Mike's crew.
Okay.
All right. I have some faces of people that I know, but I don't know who they are. They were on my crew. It was really weird. Asian Mike had a special ability, right? Where if he gets hit, the next hit he tries to, like the next attack he makes,
It's like powered
it's
by
double
the first
damage.
one. Yeah.
Right? So it takes whatever damage he took and inflicts it upon whoever he's hitting. So this crazy guy started running up, chasing people, punching himself in the face, okay, to inflict damage to himself, and then double damaging whoever he's hitting. And we were losing. We were getting destroyed.
That's actually smart.
Asian Mike was running after me. I was able to dodge a couple of hits, and he hit me in the side, and I fell over. Okay, we're about to lose. All hope is lost.
Does everyone have powers or in
No,
your dream?
Asian Mike's the only one that has power.
Oh.
Okay,
Weird dream. It's your
That's
dream.
weird.
You
but
should have your
then
like,
I
powers.
found out why we're called the South Africans, because our crew leader showed up. Elon Musk.
Hey.
He showed. All we hear is like this ripple in the air, and then space and time tears, and through this portal, Elon Musk glides in on like a hoverboard.
Are you serious? This is
Okay,
your dream?
I swear. And he has like these finger blasters, and he starts shooting everybody. Then he slaps Asian Mike across the face. Asian Mike goes flying. Okay,
That's some creative dreams.
and then and then Elon Musk is like, "Let's get out of here," and he snaps his finger, and we're teleported into an alternate reality. And we're like, "Elon, what is this?" And he says, "This is a world where they let me do all the inventions I want to.
Oh my god.
No
That's
questions asked."
Why am
awesome.
why are my dreams like?
And it was freaking
Horrifying.
amazing.
Mine are horrifying.
And then Elon Musk gave me an STI, which sounds very strange, but I'm talking about the Subaru Impreza STI, not the disease.
Yeah.
I just realized how that would
No, you
sound.
purposely did that.
I paused. We paused. We're like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, and then he gave me the turbo out of it, and I could fly around using the turbo. And then my dream ended.
Okay,
It was
now you're
weird.
joking.
No, I swear. I swear.
Dude, that's like mixing Endgame, Gladiator, Back to the Future, and something else all
How do you
together.
have such creative dreams?
Yeah.
I don't know. I always have dreams like that, but that was a
Dude,
while.
mine
that was
are
pretty
horrifying.
wild.
I told you like a couple weeks ago. I had a dream and a dream and a dream.
That's because you keep stressing out, bro. You gotta let go of reality before you go to sleep, and you'll have crazy dreams.
Dude, I
He's
woke,
right, you know.
Huh?
He's right.
He's
Yeah,
right, you
he's
know.
really right.
Yeah, I know I'm right.
I told him the story, and he's like, dude, stop thinking of stuff. I'm like, it's not in my hands.
Yeah,
Dude,
this-
I woke up from bed. I swear to God. Okay, we're talking about dreams. This is my dream. I woke up from bed. I swear to God. I don't know if it was a dream or not. I get up. I wear my clothes. I brush my teeth. I get ready. I go to class. I'm going to school. And something horrible happens. I'm not going to say what it was because, that myth of if you
You
say
said-
something bad, it comes reality.
Okay.
And I wake up. I'm like, this is
Superstition.
this is not real. This is not real. I wake up. Same thing. Until the third time, I actually realized it was actually a dream.
Oh yeah.
And I wake up, I'm sweating, I'm drenched. Yeah, I'm like, that was...
Did you skip class?
No, I just drove slow. And
Drove slow.
I swear,
How do you
I
get so
checked on
shook from a
everyone I know.
dream?
I checked on everyone I know. Like, in school, because
This guy lived in Crisis. How that's happening in Arrow and Flash.
that's me right now.
Were you scared somebody who painted houses visited your friends?
Painted houses? Not really. It's worse than painting houses.
What, does he do his own carpentry too?
This guy was I'm not gonna say what,
All right,
what
don't
he was
say it.
doing. Well, it was multiple incidents in one. Which, sometimes if you're dreaming, it's a dream, but some dreams, it's actually like, okay, is this dream or reality? That's what happened to me.
Mm.
Yeah, I feel you. That happens to me before.
I
But-
researched it right away. I'm like, well, how do you know if you're in a dream? They're like, count your fingers.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Count your fingers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, but how?
if you can't, right, or something like that,
If it's more than 5, you're dreaming.
or it's like you can't count
Because-
or something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah, but the thing is, whenever I'm dreaming, I'm not conscious. Like, I don't know I'm in a dream.
Yeah, but that's
I don't know to count my
That means
fingers.
he's like lucid.
You know what I mean?
dreaming, Lucid dreaming.
But whenever the only way I've like, okay, for the longest time, whenever I was about to lucid dream, is because I saw my old Civic in the dream,
No way.
and I see it, and I know that this can't be real. All right,
Aw.
life can't be that good. And then I would realize that I'm dreaming, and then I'd have a
We
lucid
should
dream.
do a whole podcast for dreaming.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you all my dreams.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
But
I
anyways,
got some crazy dreams.
let's go
I had
on a-
3 dreams 3 nights in a row. Let me just end it with this one.
Okay.
Okay, where the first dream I got killed by a bear. The second day I ran away from a bear, like I escaped the bear. In the third dream I killed the bear.
Progress.
I
Yeah,
had a 3-part.
3-part episode dream.
That happens. I know for a fact that happens.
That's sick, bro. Let's tell you, this guy has
But
dreams.
have you had a dream like?
I've never had the same dream twice in a row.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
You need to live in my world for.
Yeah,
a
no,
little
I'm not that dense. You know, my brain can keep making new dreams.
bit. Yeah. You animal.
Oh my god.
Hey, anyways, on a lighter note.
On a lighter
Are you
note,
excited for snow?
snow. Yeah, always,
Snowing?
always.
I wish this was snowing right now. Like we literally went through winter first, then fall.
Yeah, what happened? We had like a freak November.
Yeah, that was crazy amount of snow. Like
I
literally.
mean, yeah, like it just, when you throw a bucket of water outside, that's basically with snow.
And it freezes.
We just had a lot of snow, then it stopped, then it just.
Yeah, but it also got cold.
What do you mean?
It got really cold out.
Got like negative.
That's why the
12.
snow stayed for like 3 days.
Yeah,
It
but
was,
now it's like it went really cold, then back to
yeah,
like regular.
regular November temperatures,
Yeah,
and then
it's dropping now.
I don't know. I'm excited.
Global
for,
warming.
man, the best thing to do in the snow, especially when it's just starting to snow.
Drive a Subaru.
No, that's after the snow's done,
Okay.
right? During the day, or at night in an empty parking lot. But anyway, but I digress. Best thing in the snow, while it's snowing at night, is to just go for a walk. Get some warm boots on your feet.
While it's snowing.
While it's snowing,
Dude, it
yeah,
looks
yeah.
so nice.
While it's snowing, even if it stops snowing, it's just, I don't know if when it gets to a certain point, the snow
It's because
glitters.
that, and it's not as cold because the snow absorbs the moisture.
It actually has to get warm. So,
It melts.
nah, I ain't no meteorologist, dog. All right?
No, but it actually gets.
But I believe the temperature has to rise for the clouds to release their payload.
No,
Do you get what I'm saying?
no. I thought it gets cold after it snows, not before. I mean, warm after. It
Warm
snows.
after it smells not cold.
Like less cold. Let's say than warm.
Maybe, I don't know.
But I don't know.
Like I said, I ain't no meteorologist.
But yeah, it's like really nice and stuff while it's snowing. That's
Yeah.
why. That's why I like what.
Unless you're in a blizzard and it's super windy and it sucks.
That's why I tell people I hate this part of fall because it's cold without the nice look of.
Either give me the snow or just
Yeah.
don't be cold.
Because snow looks
I
so
don't know,
nice.
Not a lot of people like winter.
I hate winter, but I love the look of
I
winter.
hate winter. Oh, man.
I mean, I like the first 2 weeks of
I like the cold. You know
like
what?
when it started.
I can't stand the cold.
I don't mind. Yeah,
The
I like-
extreme cold. You know
Bro,
the extreme
listen.
cold when you're walking in the streets.
negative like 40.
Nobody's outside. It's like negative 40s. Nobody's gonna be there. I'm not walking out at negative 40. All right.
I'm not
I don't
that
get.
stupid.
My feet aren't equipped for that.
Yeah,
My old boots I would have, but I grew out of them.
not these ones.
Yeah. But if you're walking and you pass by somebody and you make eye contact and it's minus 20 wind beaten weather, there's like this acknowledgement of the suffering that you're both in.
Of respect and suffering.
You know what I mean? I don't know. I think people are nicer in the winter.
Okay, I see that. I'm saying like I just hate not being able to comfortably go outside without putting 17 layers on.
I actually
Getting into
like
my
that,
car,
to be honest.
shivering for like 10
I
minutes.
don't mind that. I hate
Waiting for my
the
car to warm
snow.
up. I can't.
That's why
stand that.
that's why I got my mom a remote start.
I love the
Yeah.
snow. I like the look of snow. I love driving in the snow. I hate slush and dirty slush.
That's what I was about to say. When it snows and like 2 days after, I'm cool with that. After, when it gets black and like rough, I hate that. It's
Disgusting.
annoying.
When it freezes over,
Yeah, it's just stupid.
I can't wait to drive in the snow. I bet you too.
well, you're gonna have a harder time than me.
Dude, I went through 2 winters and they were so fun.
And you just keep summer tires on, or you got all seasons?
No,
No, he
winters.
has- he
I have
has
winters on
winters.
right now.
Oh, you got a second set, like a
He has
second rim set.
I put my winters on my stock wheels now. This
Oh,
year.
okay. So it's better.
Last
You don't have
year-
to have any spacers or anything.
Yeah, last year I had other set of wheels that I put winters on,
Mm.
but those were like, anyways, those were like they gave me trouble because they were E46 wheels.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
E46.
so I put winter tires on, and like the car takes winter, even though it's rear-wheel drive, takes like a champ. As long as I adjust my
as long as
driving.
you have, and if you have good tires on there,
Good tires.
tires make a difference.
If I adjust my driving, but yeah, your Subaru is gonna be fun, isn't it?
Yeah,
He has an all-wheel drive.
but I'm only using all seasons. I'm using all seasons, but
Oh,
they got a lot of tread on them.
Are you gonna stay with all season?
Yeah, I'm not putting winters on it.
I mean, wait until
That'd be fun. Though.
summer.
Huh? What with winters?
Yeah,
No, then you wouldn't lose grip anywhere.
dude. Yes, you do.
Look, I have
you're not
the
visible.
clutch on that car is original. Okay, so I can't put power down when I need to put power down. I can only put power down at higher speeds.
So you want less grippier tires to not put even more? No.
What? No. I'm not gonna lose. They're not gonna lose traction because I can't put the power down at low speed. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like the loss of traction is gonna occur between the transmission and the engine
Oh, are you gonna place that after winter?
after winter, yeah, in the summer. I already have a clutch.
Yeah.
Just gotta put it in. I don't know if I want to pull the engine or
This is
drop
fun
the
just
transmission.
watching you two just talk about cars.
The problem is I don't want to drop the transmission because all the exhaust hanger bolts
Rusty.
are rusted. They're not even shaped like bolts anymore. They're just lumps.
Good luck.
Yeah. So I think I'll have to pull the engine.
You're gonna have to cut.
Really?
Yeah. Well, you can do that too if you don't have a hoist.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
Anyways.
we'll see what happens.
Let's get to the main topic of
Yeah.
today.
Anyways, before we get to that,
Are you recording, by the way?
no.
You just kept it off?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's
Okay.
not. It's not a big deal.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It matters to me.
It makes no difference. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yesterday, one of my cousins
It is what it is.
sent me a video like 6-7 years ago. You know the capsule, like the guns that have the capsules, like the red ones
Yeah.
that you.
Yeah.
So we used to buy.
Cap guns, right? That's what
It's
they're
called
Yes.
cap guns, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So cap guns. You know the bullets that they have, or like the red.
Yeah, they
one?
just pop. Yeah.
Yeah. So we used to get like a bunch, each one for like $1, and we used to wrap them. By the way, don't do this. This is dangerous.
It's dangerous. He says. Go ahead.
This is really dangerous. Like bad. We used to put a rock in the middle
Mm-hmm.
and wrap like 4 or 5 around it, and then get electric tape, not just regular tape, electric tape, and wrap it. And we used to throw it so far and run.
And it would explode.
Big bomb.
Yeah, we did that with you know those little poppers,
Yeah.
little paper poppers.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Oh yeah, allegedly.
Oh, so this is what I've heard. I've heard if you take the little paper poppers, right, and you unravel them, and you get like a Hilroy piece of paper. You know what I'm talking about? Lined paper.
Yeah.
And you crumple that paper up and make it soft. You make it soft. And you take a bunch of those you unravel them and you put all the insides, the powder, whatever it is, in there. And you take a big rock and put it at the front of it. You roll it up. Now you got a giant popper. I heard that explodes real big.
You know what I just remembered?
Ah.
Remember the something you dug in the ground? That was you.
Oh my god. Okay, listen. Another allegedly, apparently, if you go and buy toilet bowl cleaner,
Yeah.
right? It's got to be something that has an ingredient called hydrochloric acid. Oh no, is it hydrochloric acid? It creates hydrochloric acid.
We got Breaking Bad over here.
Probably. I should know this. I should really.
Some sort of peroxide.
Yeah.
Basically, any of the acidic toilet bowl cleaners.
Get to your point.
If you take a 2-liter pop bottle
Okay.
or soda, depends on which side of the country you're on, and you fill it with little balls of aluminum, and then pour some of the toilet bowl cleaner in it.
Well, yeah.
Shut it off. Dig a hole the size. Well, first you gotta have the hole dug a little,
Doug.
because you don't want to waste time trying to dig the hole.
dug into the ground. Like,
Yeah.
Dug in like, but the shape of the 2-liter, right?
Okay.
You cap it off, throw it in there, and wait like a minute or two. It creates hydrochloric acid, and that thing explodes. Because the bottle deforms, right? But if you keep it in the hole, it can't deform. All it can do is build up pressure. So the one time we buried it good. I didn't even like just dig a hole. I cut out the grass so that we could put the grass back on top.
Oh,
of it.
Oh my god.
All right. So we put that, and I think we dug it in maybe 2 feet deep.
Yeah.
Oh my
Packed
god.
in dirt, put it over there. We see the ground
No way.
begin.
Bulging?
No, it bulged. Like it just bulged and bulged and bulged. We're like, what the heck is going on? The explosion. This is in my backyard, allegedly. This is in my backyard, and there was clumps of dirt all over the house,
No way.
Oh my god.
over onto the roof. It was insane.
Did your parents notice?
No,
Was
no.
there
I
a
just-
sound?
yeah, there was a sound. My parents weren't home.
Thank God.
We're about to get a knock on the door.
I think I was like 14. Yeah, the neighbors came out. They're like, "What the heck is that?" Well, science experiment.
Bro,
we're
when
learning about this stuff in school,
when
which
we
wasn't
did
good. I
this-
mean, I shouldn't have been making bombs.
The neighbor came out.
Yeah, not the neighbor, neighbors.
Neighbors, but I was gonna get the whole.
The whole.
In my neighborhood, the neighbors come out when there's like a loud airplane that passes by, like a jet.
They get scared, huh?
Yeah, this guy had a bomb in his back.
It wasn't a bob, okay? It was a science experiment.
I
Okay, it
remember when he told
was
me
just
I
a
don't-
pressurized capsule that failed.
when he told me that, I wanted to do it so badly because you told me the specific substance that you used or something like that.
You told them
It
word
was
by
just
word, didn't you?
toilet bowl cleaner. I don't remember exactly which one
Yeah,
we
it was
used.
some chemical, and then I wanted to try it so badly.
No, ours. When we threw it.
There's a video somewhere on YouTube.
Yeah, of you?
of you guys.
Yeah, but not that specific one, but the first one we tried.
Oh,
And that
right.
one was loud.
Oh, I think that's where I saw it. I think that's what you showed me.
Yeah, but the main one that I did, the big one, 2-liter pop, in the backyard, buried about 2 feet deep.
Oh my god.
There's a hole. There's still a hole in the backyard. It's just covered. It's like there's grass that's grown into it.
Yeah.
It's not
Here's-
deep anymore because it
here's-
made a crater, right? It wasn't small anymore. It was a big hole.
Here's where the bottle laid
And I couldn't find. I found like just a piece. I found the cap
of the.
and just like a
bottle?
strip, like a strip of the bottle.
Do not try this at home.
Some
little-
aluminum. Bro, when
Aluminum I
foil.
threw that thing, it landed like it wasn't close. It was like a foot away from this guy.
You blow his leg off.
I think he shit his pants. He came running to me furious. He wanted to beat the hell out of me. He was like, "What the heck?" And he was.
And that's when you
yelling.
pull out the second one and threaten him with it. This time I'll hit you in the chest.
Dude, his car, his wife's car, everything started beeping. Like,
Got me a real
Were you on the roof,
huh?
or were you just throwing it while you're
No,
on the
just
ground?
throwing it like this. But
Man,
like, I took it like I threw it like for a distance, because I don't want to get any like rocks
What?
thrown at me.
One time in old country,
In
when
old
we were old country, my cousins made me a slingshot. So we're on the roof of my grandpa's building.
This is getting
All right,
exciting.
and there's birds and stuff flying. We're just trying to hit targets and stuff. So it's not I'm not up to shoot the target. So I'm already cocked and loaded. Right. I see a bird fly over. I'm gonna hit this bird. I aim. Perfect shot.
No way.
Except I missed the bird. Okay.
Perfect shot.
But I didn't miss. I missed the bird.
What did he hit?
Next building over. So my grandpa's building was 7 stories.
You sniped someone.
Now keep in mind, I'm aiming upwards, so it had to make like a huge arc. Remember
Yeah.
that arrow game we used to play when we were kids? All right. So it goes up, and I can still see the rock, and I'm watching. Next building over, it's a 3-story building. There's a bunch of kids on the roof, checking out the pigeon coop. Okay. Now these kids, they're like the ruffians of the neighborhood,
Wait,
right?
they're
They're the
checking out
bullies, like a pigeon coop.
Okay.
So these kids are like the bullies. Okay.
Just imagine it.
I must have been 13. These kids were like 12, 11, 10. There was 5 of them. Anyway, one of the kids is holding a pigeon. Okay. And the bird flies, the rock flies, and I see it hit his head. And it was like a delayed reaction. It hit the top of his head, then his head like bobbed down. Okay. And they're like,
my
what the heck?
God.
The kid's like, he's bleeding. It was terrible. He almost let go of the pigeon and almost flew away.
Did he confess?
I'm not gonna deny everything. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, he was the pigeon.
But
He
my
got
cousin,
someone straight in the
who's
head.
really stupid. Okay, so I duck down immediately when I see this. I like crawl over to my other cousins, pull them down. I tell them what happened. Now these other kids, we can hear them. They think that whoever attacked them from the ground. So like, I see him. He's in the bushes. I'm sitting there trying not to laugh so loud because they're so stupid. It's up here, bro. You know what I'm saying? One cousin, bless him, sticks his head up, and they see him, and all of them start yelling and threatening him, and oh my god, it was
That's so funny.
so basically they said on your way to school, we're gonna kill you.
We're gonna beat the hell out of you.
We're gonna kill you. That's
Oh.
what they're saying. So he didn't want to go to school the next day. He's scared.
Your cousin?
Yeah,
Why did he poke his head out?
I don't know. And he was 9.
Idiot.
Oh.
He's 9.
Oh, that's why.
We're gonna kill you. We're gonna kill you. Okay.
What
So he didn't want to go to school. He's pretending to be faking sick. Anyway, my grandma goes in there and beats him up and makes him go to school.
the hell out of him.
Right? And he's crying. He doesn't want to go. So I'm not in school. They're in school. I'm there on vacation. So I was like, yeah, I'll come to school with you. I'll walk with you.
The protector.
Well, we turn the corner. There's like 5 kids there,
Oh my god.
all ready to fight, bro. Oh man,
God.
that was the
so
first
funny.
street fight I ever got into.
Did you beat him?
It was exhilarating. Yeah, there were a bunch of 10-year-olds. What do you want me to do, bro? I was 13.
I'm gonna kill you.
I grabbed one of them and threw them into the other. Like it was,
It's like,
and that's when I started getting like hefty. Like I started gaining a little weight.
yeah.
Right. Oh man, it was amazing. I come home. I go back to my grandma. My shirt's torn. I'm bloody. It was a good day.
You were
That's
so
funny.
happy of yourself until you saw your grandma and she beat the hell
No,
out
my
of
grandma didn't. Here's the thing, because we live here in Canada, right? We
Yeah.
barely ever see them. No matter what we do, they don't get mad.
you. True. Yeah.
was
Because
amazing.
you're there for like a
She's
month.
like,
Yeah.
"Come sit down. I'll make you some food." She made me some lunch.
Yeah. Did she tell you, can you paint houses? I heard you can paint houses.
Huh? No, I told her I painted some houses.
Yeah.
She said, what was going on? I said, I had to paint some houses. You know what I'm saying? What do the Italians call their grand? Nonna. You know what I'm saying? Nonna. Painted houses.
My nonna.
Okay, so now you guys want to get to the main topic.
Yeah,
Oh,
now
yeah.
we want to get
Alright.
into The Irishman.
Yeah, I
Okay.
just watched that movie. I just
Yeah.
finished it just now.
Yeah.
Best recent movie ever.
2019.
I still don't think it's the best movie 2019, but it is
Not
the
the
second best
2019.
movie
No, no, no.
2019.
That's
Let's
2019.
let's get that straight.
Oh, you know what's oh my god. All right,
it's
all
a
right,
low
all right, all right.
budget.
Let's
It's
just-
140
okay.
million,
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
and it's really good act. Okay,
Go,
sorry.
go,
yeah,
go,
I'm
go.
gonna
No,
go on
ahead.
a rant.
Don't go on a rant. Just say what you want to
Yeah.
say.
Alright, well, hold on. 150 mil? That
Guys,
was-
chill. Let's get slowly into this
140
topic.
I just want to see what the budget for Le Mans 66 was.
I think
Okay.
it was 90. 90.
Anyways,
Sorry, it was $90 million. Did you watch it?
Which one?
The
okay, listen.
What was 90
While
million?
you
The
guys-
Irishman?
no.
Argue about nothing.
Okay,
All right, you go ahead. Take it
okay,
away.
Yeah,
I
go
was
ahead.
gonna say, for me personally, this movie was one of the best recent movies I've watched ever. And I don't watch a lot of movies. I watch like a lot of shows. And it was super long. Even though it was super long, I really liked it. But the reason I liked it is because like I saw a lot of people on Twitter talking about it, and then like a few friends. Actually, no one. I just saw it on Twitter and like on like articles and stuff. And then I'm like, okay, maybe like it sounds pretty cool and stuff. So and I heard people comparing it to Goodfellas, and I'm like, Goodfellas was about the mob. It's a sick movie,
Yeah.
iconic, 1990, and all that stuff.
I think.
So I go on Netflix and I see that it's like on Canadian Netflix, and then
Yeah.
it's a Netflix movie, right?
hmm
Yeah, that's what makes me like blows my mind that Netflix movies are so good now.
It was on the big screen though.
Okay, was it?
It went on the.
I
Big
think
screen.
only some cities, right?
New York and LA, Michigan. Yeah, not big city, not
Yeah.
small cities.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
big cities.
I didn't watch any trailers. Didn't know what it was about. No, nothing.
That's
play.
the beautiful part about it.
Click play, and like even the first 10 minutes, I'm like, this is gonna be a good movie because I didn't watch any trailers. No, nothing. I had no idea what it was about.
Yeah.
I
Well,
went-
I knew what it was going to be about.
I didn't know it was gonna be about them. I knew people were comparing it to Goodfellas, so I'm like, okay, it's
Yeah.
gonna be related maybe to the mob.
I think the way the story was done was pretty good. Like it's just the
It was
telling.
it was
Yes,
nice.
the telling
exactly.
of everything that happened.
Yeah, I was
and then,
watching.
and then how every time there's a side character introduced that is a side character in this movie, but may have been like a main character in another movie. It shows you what their name was when they
Name,
died,
when
and
they
how
died, how they died.
Shot 6 times in his own kitchen.
I love
You know
that.
what I mean?
love that. So
I
much.
love that.
Yeah.
That
It-
description.
It shows the mob like puts you in.
People said it was slow, and it
It
was boring.
It was a slow movie.
It was slow, but it was persistent. That's what needed. People wanted it in a show. Yeah, I'll watch it. I get the people.
No,
that-
I enjoyed it more as a movie because
Yeah.
I ended up watching it like a show. It's so long, I had to watch it in
Exactly.
three parts.
The reason I'm saying I get why people want it. Like I loved it as a movie. I'm 100% with the movie, but I get why people want it in a show. They don't know who's Hoffa. They don't know who's Frank. They
I
don't
know,
know
but I
who's
feel
Russell.
like we've
So
had.
they
The only
wanna-
reason I knew who Jimmy Hoffa was because I watched that episode of MythBusters when they were looking for his body under which stadium? Where is he buried?
No one
Apparently.
knows.
No one knows, but they were looking for his body with that
Oh.
ultrasound machine.
Oh really?
Okay.
That's the only. I didn't know Jimmy Hoffa was like a What was he?
He was bigger than Beatles.
Union.
He was like the union president. I thought Jimmy Hoffa was just another mob boss.
No.
Yeah, he's actually not a
Oh,
mob.
he's-
If
he's
you
really
look
not.
at his, well, in the movie, it's not him actually. But if you look at the acting, how he's acting, and Russell and the other guys are acting, he's not mob.
No, he's not. He's just
He just worked with them.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyways, let's.
No, he has
terms
that.
of-
well,
has
he
that-
he was still a crook.
No, he
Okay,
was a
anyways.
crook, but he's not mob. Anyways,
I'm talking about the production in the movie first, then we'll get into the actual movie.
Mm-hmm.
Production of the movie and then the actors.
Okay, sure. Exactly. The actors is my favorite part. I've seen a lot of people talking about the CGI of Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
This is about the actors, but like you know what? I'm gonna backtrace a bit. First of all, I think it was cool that it was like a movie, not a show,
Mm-hmm.
because like we have had a lot. I don't know if we had a lot, but we had like a good amount of past, like in the past, movies about like the mob and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And like I love that old New York culture and all that stuff,
100%.
and the way that the Italians talk and all that stuff. So I love that, right? I love that part. And like a lot of people like felt that nostalgia feeling from Goodfellas and stuff, because I think it had some of the similar actors. The reason I forget is because I haven't watched Goodfellas in a while, and even you probably forget it too.
I didn't watch it.
You watched it with me. I don't know. Anyways,
Actually, yeah, I did watch it with you.
we like
it was
too long. Anyways,
Well, what's longer, The Irishman or Goodfellas?
I don't know. You know?
No, Goodfellas is longer.
I don't think so.
I don't think they made a 4-hour movie, man.
Yeah. Anyways,
No, sorry, Irishman maybe.
I've seen people
Search it up.
complaining that the CGI of Robert De Niro, making him look young, was distracting. I've only noticed out. Actually, it wasn't even CGI of only him. I think there's some CGI.
Everyone
was
Joe,
old, man.
Yeah.
Joe, what was his name? Russell?
Oh, Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci.
Pesci?
Pesci or
Yeah,
Pesky?
you guys know that's the guy from Home Alone.
That's what screwed me up. I'm watching the
Yeah.
movie. Okay, listen, I'm watching this movie.
Yo, that's the guy from Home Alone.
When did you notice?
When?
The first scene when he's looking over the truck?
Yeah.
No.
I didn't notice.
I
I
noticed
think
it right
one
away.
of the times that they were in the restaurant and he was talking, and you heard that little whiny voice like the. Hey Joe, come over here real quick.
Come over here.
Come over here.
No, when they were at the bowling alley. Hey, Peggy.
Yeah, Peggy.
Come here, Peggy.
By the
come
way,
here.
just 1 second. Goodfellas was 2 hours and a half.
This is an hour longer. Yeah, it's 2.5 hours.
And big surprise, the budget was $25 million.
Yeah, but that was in 1990.
Yeah, but 1990. That's
Yeah,
That's a lot.
that's a lot compared.
30 years ago.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Anyways.
Wow.
Anyways.
30 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I loved about it.
I'm
Because
born 93. That's that's
is
3 years to
1990.
30, huh?
Yeah. Back to you guys. What were you guys saying? The CGI.
No,
I didn't mind it.
of Joe Pesci, when I noticed that it was
It was
he's
him.
the Home Alone thief.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
I was like halfway through the movie when I noticed.
yeah.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, and then
I think I noticed it when, when he gets when he fixes his truck is not in the beginning, but like a little bit forward.
yeah, that's close to the beginning.
Around that I
Yeah,
noticed.
because
I was like, wait a
they see the
second.
building, the
He
gas
looks
station.
so different.
Huh?
When he
He
was
looks
younger.
so different.
Yeah, because he's older.
Joe Pesci's his name, right?
Yeah.
His real
I
name.
don't know if
Or
it's Pesky or
Pesci.
Pesci. I don't know how to pronounce it.
I
Anyways,
think especially.
Joe.
Yo, dope.
Joe Pesci.
How old is he?
Pesci.
Joe.
Joe Pesci.
Bro, he has to be in his 70s,
Yeah.
maybe older.
I didn't realize until that, and then I searched him up while watching it. I'm like, yo,
He's
Anyways.
76 years old.
Yeah.
wow.
He was in retirement. They tried to convince him to like come
Really?
on the movie. Yeah,
Really?
he was retired. He was done.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
But
Robert De Niro is also 76 years old.
yeah,
Interesting.
dude, if they brought someone else, they would have never fit the role. These guys fit the role like
Perfectly.
exactly perfectly.
Yeah, but even Joe Pesci or whatever you say his name, he was in Goodfellas.
Yeah, he was in Goodfellas.
Yeah.
Did he play the same character?
Russell-
I gotta see this.
Wait, what was it? Russell
Well,
something.
isn't it so cool how like they're Italian, right? Joe Pesci and all that, and sometimes they play the same role in every movie.
Mm.
Like Home Alone, that's a New York-based movie and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They say he plays the same Italian.
What?
I'm saying like
Like he plays a similar.
Italian-
he plays
Italian
Tommy
New Yorker.
DeVito.
Oh,
Home Alone, Goodfellas.
he fits the role. That's why he always gets that role.
No, in Goodfellas he was Tommy DeVito.
Yeah, and Robert De Niro was Jimmy Conway.
Wait,
Jimmy-
Robert was. Yeah, he was in Goodfellas. Yeah.
Bro, Robert De Niro. I didn't know he was that old. I googled a picture of him. I'm like, holy crap, he's so old in real life. Like,
Yeah.
like not so old.
To be
I mean,
honest,
like compared to what they put in the movie,
yeah, 100%.
they changed it. But
They changed him a lot.
did you? I think when I noticed it was CGI, and then also,
His eyes is one of them.
yeah, everyone said his eyes. I didn't realize that.
He has blue eyes.
Yeah, did you notice that his eyes looked weird? A lot of people said his eyes looked weird. The CGI of his eyes in the movie.
They CGI'd his eyes.
Robert De Niro.
Why?
The CGI'd everything. Make
Because
him look
he
younger.
has blue eyes.
Cause look how old he is.
Yeah, they CGI'd everything. He doesn't have blue eyes in real life. Does he have blue eyes in
No,
the
in the
he does.
movie. In the movie.
In the movie, people said that it didn't
Like
look
it
right.
looked weird.
Yeah, but I noticed when when
He
Peggy,
does have blue eyes.
In real life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, listen,
I mean, I think they made him a little bit darker.
yo,
Yeah, I'm listening.
and remember in the movie where Peggy got pushed by the guy in the store,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then he went out to fight the guy.
Oh my god.
The CGI looked weird, right?
And I realized how his movement
It was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I saw tweets. That's what a lot of people were saying. Like that's when I noticed the CGI and all that. That looked like threw me off. Did you notice that too?
No, I didn't. Because I was watching it on my phone. I don't know
Also,
if that
my
made
dad
a
said
difference.
when he was fixing the truck,
Mhm.
he could tell that like his head looked weird on the body.
Yeah.
But like
Hmm.
it was still really well done, in my opinion.
One thing that I did
That's
notice,
awesome.
you're right, now that I think about it. There was a scene.
When he fought the guy after Peggy went to
No. I didn't notice anything there because I was watching on my phone. I don't know.
on your phone. Okay.
Well, I didn't notice it. But there was a scene
looks really weird.
where Russ and Frank were
Angelo?
No. Russ was sitting with a couple guys in the restaurant, and Frank showed up, and those two guys go to leave, but they walk up and they do that hug and kiss thing,
Yeah.
and it for some reason it reminded me of a scene in GTA Vice City, like the way it was moving.
Oh
you know
yeah,
what I
Yeah?
mean?
it looked
Oh
weird.
man,
right?
I don't know if it's just the way they're making the film. They're filming it
Filming
70s
it?
style,
Yeah,
or if it's just bad CGI.
yeah. I know what you mean.
Bill Buffalino, you guys remember him? The lawyer?
Hmm.
Yeah, my dad told me he's also like an iconic actor. From
Yeah.
old
I
movies.
didn't know until I searched him up. I was
My
like,
dad told me. Even
this guy's-
Jimmy Hoffa.
Hmm.
He's
You mean
Al
Ray
Pacino?
Romano?
Yeah.
You guys don't know Ray Romano?
No,
I
I didn't
don't
know
know.
until I searched him
I
up.
don't know what movies is he
Like
in?
He's a comedian.
Yeah, I've seen him in a bunch of stuff, but I didn't
My
know.
dad told me about him.
Like,
He's in
I was
he had his
thrown
own
off.
TV show.
Yeah,
Ray
I was
Everybody
thrown
Loves
off.
Raymond.
Yeah. I was
Oh,
thrown
he
off.
looks
That's what I'm saying.
familiar.
Pacino,
He was
same
nice
thing.
to
I thought he went on
I didn't notice the first few scenes that it was
Al
it was
Pacino.
him. I didn't notice
I noticed it right away.
until he turned his head in one scene. I'm like, oh,
Al Pacino.
Pacino.
Al Pacino.
Yeah, he's Al Pacino.
Is the haircut? I think it was the haircut that threw me off.
He looks younger too, right?
Yeah. Well,
The
how
haircut
old is he?
too.
85.
Let's see.
I
Yeah,
think he's older. Yeah.
he's another iconic actor.
What does it mean to be an iconic actor?
I
Just
don't
be in a
know.
lot of movies,
I
or
don't
one
know.
good movie in the past?
Yeah.
No, but
Yeah,
they
you know what
look,
I mean?
I just say iconic actor just because they're old.
they
Yeah,
look,
that's what I mean. That's what I'm getting at. It's
Yeah.
because they're so old.
I mean, he was in Scarface,
He was Scarface.
Godfather.
dude. That's
He was in a lot
Okay.
of mob movies.
the iconic actor's meaning for me is they lived through the 70s and whatnot, acting, and now like they're still in the game. You can tell the difference. Like this game back in have you heard Joey Diaz's podcast
Okay.
about
How about this?
Irishman?
Oh, I listened to half of it.
How about this? How I like I just really like New York Italian type movies and actors.
Until
and
you
stuff.
get there and you get shot.
So what you're saying is you want to paint houses?
I heard you.
I do my own
I heard you
carpeting,
paint
too.
houses.
But it didn't cost that much. Martin Scorsese, I can't say his name.
Try.
Martin
Yeah.
Scorsese.
Who's
Yeah.
that? Who's that?
He's the
The director.
director.
Oh yeah, right.
He's awesome. Hands down to everything he did.
What other films have you watched that he's done?
Taxi Driver. What else did I watch? I have them on a list right here.
I watched a
What,
movie. I watched
The
a movie
Wolf
last
of-
night. Okay, I recommend you guys watch it.
What is it?
If we're talking about movies and recommendations,
Hit me.
I didn't know this movie existed until I watched it last night. I didn't know nothing about it. I think it was called "You Were Never Really There."
Interesting.
Bye.
Joaquin Phoenix,
Yeah? Oh, yeah, I heard about that movie.
and because he looks so fat in that movie, but he's not. He's just regular.
You were never there.
But-
Is that about the girl from the Joker?
No,
That's crazy. Anyways,
It's a very good
Because
movie. I
he
can't
was
tell you
so
what it's about.
skinny in the Joker.
Don't read anything about it. Just watch it.
okay,
Yeah.
It's an hour and a half long.
okay.
Martin Scorsese did Goodfellas, Taxi Driver,
Yeah, he did.
and Wolf
Goodfellas.
of Wall Street, which is all three of those are good movies.
Did you?
And by the way, And by the way, Robert De Niro approached him about The Irishman or I Heard You Paint Houses 10 years ago.
He produced it. He's part of the producer.
Yeah, he's a
whatever that
producer.
means.
No, he told him about this. Like, let's do this 10 years ago, which I think it should have happened then, not now. That's the only down part. I
don't
think.
know.
Why? I think it's better now.
Remember how you said Netflix movies, even though they're not like visually really good and all that, the storytelling is so good.
It has
They're
to
low
be.
budget.
It has to be.
Because they're low budget.
Yeah.
This movie was the way they put it, the narrating and the storytelling in this movie was 10 out of 10. It was so good. But I'll admit there were some parts where like I was kind of confused with what's going on, or I lost interest because it was so long, especially in the middle.
Did you
Some boring
notice
parts.
this movie?
Yeah.
Did you notice how
Irishman. I got bored.
until the wedding,
I
until
didn't
the
get
wedding
bored.
scene,
I just didn't know what was
Which
going on.
way?
like right at the wedding scene, it transitioned from narration to what's happening.
Yeah.
You notice that?
He was always narrating.
No, he was narrating until the wedding scene.
Really?
Yeah.
Because it was telling us
And then
from
after
that
then,
moment.
it was just scenes with him
Yeah.
falling down in his house.
But then at the end, he's narrating again.
Actually, it was him in the beginning, then what's happening, then at the end,
He was
it
narrating.
was actually the guy that wrote the book
But he was.
from his point of view.
No, he said we got old. This guy died.
Yeah, but at the end, at the end, like when they close the door.
What was the lawyer's name again?
Buffalino.
Buffalino. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to refer to my lawyer, Mr. Buffalino. He's dead.
Who killed him?
Who did it?
Who did it? Who did it?
Cancer. It's just because he's lived that life so long, right?
Yeah. That like from that moment until the end,
what's
that
You know
broke
what?
my
The
heart.
side that they don't really show, they just show his daughter not loving him anymore.
Yeah.
But they don't really show what it was like for them.
During.
Well, because he's always in the news,
Oh, yeah.
right?
That's what I was always thinking. I was like, what do they think? Like, this guy's that probably doesn't even
Like
care about his
obviously they
family.
know. They
know
what was
every
Peggy.
single-
Peggy knew he killed Hoffa.
Yeah,
Did
yeah,
he kill
obviously.
Hoffa though? Did he actually? I don't think so. I think
In
he
real
just-
life, I don't know.
I think he just confessed it in real life.
I don't know.
Before he died, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't.
I
I
mean-
don't think he did.
I think
I
he
wish I knew.
said I did it in a point of view like I let them do it.
But he didn't let them do it in the movie. He did it.
But in the movie he did it, but I'm saying in real life, I'm not sure. In the movie when he did it, remember the phone call after
Yeah.
the shot?
Yeah,
He's like, who makes a phone call like that?
yeah.
When he was sitting on the chair,
Mm.
Talking
he's
to-
sitting with
What phone call was he
with the
talking
father.
about?
Huh?
What phone call was he talking about?
With Hoffa's wife.
Off his wife.
Oh,
He's like,
man.
who makes a phone call like that?
Who makes a phone call?
Who says that?
Bro,
Bro, that broke my heart.
I
Because
think,
he killed. Because the reason that he killed him is if you say no, okay, we're gonna kill him and we're gonna kill you. So either you do it.
No, he wasn't gonna get killed.
No, that's the meaning. Actually, there's a podcast right now going on explaining the movie.
What the heck are we doing with this podcast?
Yeah.
We're not explaining the movies. We're just asking the questions because
Yeah.
I'm confused now.
This is our point of view. I don't give a crap if the listeners care about the facts. This is what we like about it. Because, like, not everyone who watches movies and shows goes and searches up everything.
Let's talk about the cars in the movie.
Okay, now, I want to first talk about...
By the way,
Go ahead.
I was going to say, it kind of, like, really showed... Like, made us... Like, you were talking about this before we started recording. Like, it made the bad guy look like a good guy.
I didn't even think about him being a bad guy.
Yeah, as a mob.
until the very end.
I was about to say that.
Like, oh my god!
I was saying like...
Why do I like
kinda
this guy?
glorifies how, like, it's so cool to
Because
be
I
a
felt
mob.
bad for him. I felt
mob-
bad for him
mob
that his
guy.
daughter wouldn't talk to him.
Yeah, yeah,
And I'm like,
exactly.
wait, why do I feel bad? This guy deserves everything he's getting.
Yeah. Like, he'd go up to people with in the face.
Always two shots. Just walks up to him like, I thought he was coming from the other way. What? I thought he was coming from the other way. Shoots him
The
in the face
whispers.
twice.
And we're just... We're like,
Yeah,
we look
whispers.
at-
You know what I'm talking about.
whispers.
We look at it like, whoa, but then it's like this is his life. Oh, he's like the good guy in the movie. And then at the end, when it got depressing, we're like, this guy's the bad guy. Like, look
Yeah,
at
he's
all
the bad
people
guy.
he killed.
He's a
and
bad
stuff.
guy.
He's a
I
mob
mean,
guy. But
I
it
look-
made
I-
him
I
seem
looked
so
at-
cool.
I looked at it differently. I got scared of that rather than looking at it as
No.
it's cool. That's cool.
When
sorry.
I forget the first person he killed in the movie, but he shot him in the face. Did you guys?
It was
Whispers. Whispers.
Okay, were you
No.
guys as surprised as me?
Yeah.
Because like we're used to now and during movies like a murder has to be planned out and all that because of cameras and all that.
But he did plan it out. What
No.
did
He walked on the street and went to looked at him in the face and pop, pop,
No. Okay, wait.
and the gun
He was
sound was so
supposed-
loud.
He was supposed to blow up.
He was supposed to blow up the
The
Cadillac laundromat place.
Yes. Then Angelo and Russ.
He's like, I have an interest in it. It's me. I own a part of it.
Yeah. Then Angelo Russ took him.
I think I'm thinking of something else. But go ahead.
No, I think.
Whoever he shot in the face.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was Whispers, the guy who hired him to blow up the
Oh
Cadillac.
no. He's talking about the guy with the glasses. What's his name? The guy that strangles people. Frick. Okay, let me.
No,
just
that was
get-
at the end. But in the beginning, he shot someone in the face. He was walking up.
Oh, that's
and went-
Whispers.
Probably
That's
Whispers. He walked him and pop, pop, and made like a
Yeah,
loud
he
gun
walked
sound.
around the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, I
Like
thought
the
you coming
scene
from
was,
the
he's
other
walking
end.
around
Look.
this way. He said, I thought you coming from the other.
It-
What?
it's
He said-
cra-
He said, what? He said, I thought you coming from the other side. Boom,
He
boom.
shot him.
Crazy by back then.
A job like this, you want something new, something that ain't never been used before, something out of the box.
38. Oh my
Remember?
god. when
And he
he
throw it in
explained
the river.
guns.
Yeah.
He throws in the river.
Yeah, and the scene of the gun sinking down,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
you can arm a
But
small
isn't it crazy
country.
that back then you can just walk on the street and shoot someone in the face?
You can still do that.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you'll get caught this time
Exactly,
now
that's
because
what I'm
there's
saying.
cameras and stuff,
You
but you
can't
can
do
still
that.
do
There
it.
wasn't cameras back then. There was no like.
That's what I'm saying, isn't it? Don't you guys like be like, oh damn?
Yeah, that's
now you can't
that's
do
a
that.
scary thing.
And you know another
Get away
thing
with it.
I ever noticed about the film? The gunshots weren't over exaggerated.
They sounded real. They sound like gunshots in real life. They sound like a bang, like a
Yeah, that's like a little explosion.
Yeah.
But in movies, you hear the bah 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 bah.
yeah,
bah.
yeah, yeah.
These ones sounded like cap guns,
Exactly.
I feel like I feel like they didn't
but
really.
really loud cap guns. But
But isn't that how real guns sound?
Yeah, no,
I
not
don't
in a
know.
real way.
I don't
The old
never.
ones?
I've never shot
Not
a
really
revolver
in that
before.
way. It has the same tone,
They had
but a
old
little bit
guns.
more
They had
echo.
old guns.
Huh?
They had old guns in the movies.
Yeah, I don't know that.
I've never
I've
shot a
never
revolver,
shot
so I
that.
couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm sure there's like, I don't know.
It's only one
the
time in my
design is,
life
but
I've heard gunshots, and
The only thing I've ever shot was AR-15.
that was like I was in
When you went to the range.
I heard
yeah,
people
yeah,
hunting.
yeah.
Moving on. You said it made it feel cool.
I just remembered how they called prison school. in the
Oh
movie.
yeah,
Oh yeah, that's what it was. I went to school for five years.
Yeah, I went to school for 5 years. I love their accent.
Yeah.
I love it, bro. I
The
love
the
it.
New York.
They knew,
5 years.
Hey, Jimmy. El Pacino.
But yeah, you said it looked cool. I got scared of it because
It didn't look cool. I'm just saying.
What'd you get scared of?
He seemed cool.
of no,
being in
he's
the
Of
mob.
the fact that we could like a bad guy.
being in the
Yeah,
mob.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
what
People do
scared
that all the
me.
time. Everybody's bad in the end.
Being
Everyone
in the mob
dies alone.
seemed cool.
But no, let me just get my point across. We see him when he's at the top and like doing all his things until he falls.
Hmm.
And that's when you feel sad for him. That's
Mhm.
when you're like, dude, he deserves
He
this.
didn't really fall.
He fell.
He just aged. Oh, you mean when he fell physically?
Yeah, when he like,
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah,
he fell
yeah.
apart.
Yeah.
Like he's done. He fell on the ground.
You know
His
when
body was
when
open.
Russ is getting when they're in school and Russ is getting rolled off. He's like, "Hey Russell, where you going?"
I'm going
He
to
says,
church.
I'm going to church. Don't laugh. You'll see.
You'll see. You'll see.
You'll see.
He rolled
And then-
off straight to the
He died, and then
Yeah.
he went and saw the.
ceremony.
That was his wife's. That was his wife's.
No, that was Russ.
That was his wife's.
Oh,
funeral.
sorry. Yeah, that was his wife.
What are
Yeah.
you guys talking about?
You know, okay, so you know the scene where Russell's getting when they're in school, and Russell's being wheeled off, and he's like, "Well, Russ, where you going?" And he says, "I'm going to church."
It's the last time I saw him.
And he says, "Don't laugh. You'll see. You'll see." And then in the end,
Don't laugh. You'll
the
see.
very last scene he was in, he was talking to the father.
Oh.
Right? He did see. He's trying to rectify things with
They're
God.
making fun of him for going to.
What is it? No, what did he say? What did he say?
But Russell was saying, "Don't make fun of me. You'll see."
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because he's going to church.
He's going to
These
church,
guys
and
are
he's like,
mob-
"Why are you going to church?" He's like, "You'll
mob.
see. You'll see."
Yeah.
Well, I guess when you feel that
Remember
you're
when
gonna die, in
they
the
were
end.
eating the bread and
The bread with wine.
with the wine, or at the
It's
end
a
You
the
could've
good
bite
grape
it?
juice. This
Yeah,
is a good grape juice,
the
huh?
Grape juice.
That's
Bro,
good grape.
I
I can't eat. I ain't got no teeth no more.
I got no teeth.
Their
That-
acting was really good.
That
Are you
was
kidding
sad.
me, bro? The acting was
10
amazing.
out of 10, bro. 100 out of 10.
When you go from transitioning from hating the guy to loving the guy to feeling bad for the guy, that's great.
That's the thing.
acting.
I never hated him. I liked him.
I
I
liked
was on his
everything about
side
him.
the entire time
Who?
until the very end.
Frank?
Frank.
Until the very end when I was feeling bad for him. Like, why am I feel? I don't feel bad for him anymore because I realized that you shouldn't feel bad for this guy. The Irishman.
He was like,
Why is the movie called The Irishman?
he's Irish. When he joined the mob, he's Irish.
Back
He's
then,
not
that's how things
Italian.
were.
No, because Frank Frank Sheeran's
Part Irish.
name, the
He's
street
part-
name.
He's part Irish.
His street name was the Irishman. Everybody called him the Irishman.
but
In the
he's
movie,
Irish.
he said it's Irish.
I know he's
fought in
Irish.
Italy.
I know.
Oh,
But that's
killed
why the
people.
movie's called the story's called the Irishman. The movie's called because that's what they called him.
Yeah,
They just
the
called him the Irishman.
Yeah,
yeah. Oh, his nickname was the Irish.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not saying that it's because he's not gonna be Irish.
Oh, okay.
I'm not trying to say he's not
we didn't
Irish.
Get that.
Dude, it
Yeah.
was so cool in the beginning how like everything sort of came to what's that word? Formation? Came into fruition.
Fruition.
Everything came
Fruition.
into fruition.
Oh.
How he met the guy and he fixed his truck.
Yeah.
You like steaks? I love
And then he
steaks.
started
He
stealing
saw
the
them in
meat.
the
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Dude, that moment because he's not in the mob yet.
He's like, "Did you do it?"
He was like, "Did you do it?"
He's
And
like,
he-
it
and he
doesn't
laughed. He
matter
had
whether
that
you did it or
smirk.
not.
He's like, "No."
He's like, I'm a good employee. You know, I never stole from them.
Well,
I'm a good worker except for when I was stealing from them. That's what
Oh,
he
yeah,
said.
yeah, yeah.
And then he takes some and he's like, "Okay, we're gonna go celebrate." That's when he meet Russ again the second time.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
"Oh, you fixed my truck," and that's when his life started getting hooked with the mafia. And he was
There's
Don't you feel bad for Peggy?
like, actually, all
one
his
thing they
sisters, not
never
Peggy.
mentioned. Well, there's a lot of good lines in that movie, but there was the one where he's walking with his new girlfriend. He's like, "There's never really a good." That's another thing. You notice his acting. He had like some sort of a tremor when speaking. There's never really a good time
The
to leave your
narration
wife.
or the
In general,
When he was talking, like
yeah,
he was stuttering.
Well, it wasn't
Yeah.
really stutter.
Was that
it
real?
wasn't exactly a stutter.
was that real or was that part of the act?
I think that was part of. I think. What do you mean real?
Like,
Like-
does he actually have a stutter?
Robert De Niro? I don't know, but if he doesn't, it's superb. If he
It's
does,
really
well,
good.
he's 76 years old. So what do you
No, but
expect?
I think it was
But
acting.
he says it's never really a good time to leave your wife, but that's when I left mine.
Yeah, it's acting. I remember. I'm like, this is so good. I think it's acting.
Actually amazing. Especially in the end when he was reciting the passage. Well, I don't know if it's passages from the Bible or the prayers with the father.
Yo, at that
Oh,
moment,
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, "This guy's great, like awesome."
and receive us from damnation, whatever he says. I don't know.
Yeah, when he was reciting with him, and he was like, "Is it Christmas?"
I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah, I'm not going.
I'll be here. Where am I gonna go?
You know when you tell a kid that they're like, "You can't have a cookie," and he looks at you with that look. Yeah,
I don't think it was that. I think he's
and he was
just.
like, "Is it Christmas?"
I think it was sadder that he didn't even know that it was near Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, and like you could tell how sad, and he was like, "I'm not going nowhere," and that's what. And he was like, "Don't close the door. Don't close the door. Just keep a little open."
Talking about the actual movie, did it surprise you? Like, did you see it coming? Because I didn't see it coming at all when he killed Jimmy Hoffa.
No, I didn't see it until actually I saw it when he went to breakfast.
I didn't realize what was going on.
I saw
No,
it.
he said it's got to be you.
I didn't know he said that. I thought he said, "Don't talk to him. We're gonna kill him." But then he met up with him, and I was confused. So that because I told you, I
Yeah,
kind
he
of drifted
told him
off,
go
didn't
there.
realize
He's
what was
like,
going on.
you gotta go. You gotta go. If what did he say? He said if it's not you, then you weren't gonna let it happen.
Yeah, he said
Oh.
something.
Unless
along
we
those
sent
lines.
you to kill him, you
I
wouldn't
thought it
let
was
him
the other
get
way
killed.
around. I thought it
Yeah.
was the other way around. Yeah, then they brought him into the room, and he's like, "Oh, let's get out." Like he notices the room is a setup or something like that.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's
Turns
get outta
around,
here.
pops him twice in the head. It's always twice in the
That
head.
was twice.
Make sure.
Twice in the head, and then they show Jimmy Hoffa being cremated.
Yeah, that
And
part
then the
was,
two guys go to school, and then they don't confess. No one confesses. Did they kill Jimmy Hoffa's kid? They never killed Jimmy
No,
Hoffa's
no,
kid.
no.
Or-
He didn't know. He didn't know.
Yeah.
I think he
He was
did
like,
know.
he was like, I felt bad
but,
for the kid.
Yeah, but he didn't know.
He was.
He knew after,
He was a
but he
stupid
didn't
kid.
know that. Yeah, stupid kid.
That actor, I was watching a movie after it or rewatching.
And he was
No.
in it.
You know. Have you ever watched Breaking Bad?
Breaking Bad.
Tell me.
Is that what you said?
Breaking Bad
Yeah.
or El Camino. He's
Please,
in
please tell me you've watched Breaking Bad.
I've watched Breaking Bad. I just didn't hear what you said.
Oh yeah, Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad and
And
El
El
Camino.
Camino.
Was in there.
He was Jesse was. I don't finish El Camino, so don't spoil it.
I don't
I'm
know
not gonna
saying
watch it.
anything.
What's his name? Jesse was locked up by
These guys.
some guys, and that kid was like the son of the guy who was locking him up,
Psycho.
and it was the same actor. I watched the movie right after. I'm like, oh shit, that's him.
He plays stupid sons.
That's my kid.
Yeah.
That's my kid. When he has a knife, you run away. When he has a gun, you attack.
Oh yeah, that part was cool.
I love
Knife.
that part.
What do you say?
He's like, when he has a gun, you attack.
With a gun, you
How about-
you attack. A knife,
You run away.
you run away.
How about the part where he was yelling at everyone?
Yeah.
I heard that part was improvised. Like he forgot his lines.
Where he's yelling at everybody, and then Frank walks out.
Yeah,
and he
I
says,
heard he-
"No, I quit. You can't talk to me like that. You can insult
Yeah, when
me
he
in
took a
front of-"
minute, like he was like beating on the table and
I
whatnot.
wasn't talking about you. I wasn't talking to you. I didn't even see you there. I didn't even see you there.
Yeah.
Come on.
But
I heard that part was improvised. Like he forgot his lines, so he improvised it, which was really good. If that was the
which
case.
was really nice.
Well, of course it was really good. They put it in the movie.
Yeah, but like it seemed like
Did you guys see the phone
funny.
call when he was calling Joe or whatever her name
Yeah.
was? You guys see that cutscene? Is it me or is it the cutscene?
What cussing?
It's like Joe, and he gets out. Like you can tell there's a cut.
Oh,
it's
you're
just
saying
me.
in the production of the film?
Yeah, I think it's me maybe. But yeah, Jimmy Hoffa. You can see the love and the connection between the actors, because there's movies where actors don't even like each other.
I'm gonna go.
But in this one, you can see the love between De Niro and Al Pacino and Joey. You can see the love and connection. And Joe, sorry,
Yeah.
not Joey.
I'm gonna go back and watch Goodfellas, and there's a movie called Heat. It's
Yeah,
also-
I'm gonna watch Goodfellas maybe next week.
They were also in that movie. It was like
All of them?
I think it was a mob movie as well. It's called Heat.
There's a lot of
Al
mob
Pacino, I
movies.
think, and Robert De Niro were in it. Let me see. And I want to watch those all and then see what they're like. But
So what are we going to do? Start watching all the old mob movies?
To be honest,
we talked for this a lot.
how
But yeah,
long are we in? How deep are we?
an hour, almost an hour.
Oh,
But yeah,
I don't know. I love the film. I appreciate the work that they put in. We need movies like that, like
I feel
low
like
budget.
this is one movie I could talk about for like
Yeah,
for a
I
long
can talk
time.
about it for
It was
hours
so good,
because.
and I was surprised because like I said, I didn't watch any trailers. I clicked.
And by
it
the
and
way,
like-
not copied. They took everything from the book and made it live.
there's a book.
There's a book called "You Paint Houses."
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
'cause
when-
I remember it
based,
said
the guy who wrote the book
based on a book or
interviewed with...
I read it online.
He's the PI, I think. He's the PI that interviewed Frank
He spoke
Sheeran.
Frank Sheeran. Spoke to Frank Sheeran before he died.
Yeah,
I might be stupid, but I didn't realize it was a true story till they started putting those words that this guy died this day.
yeah.
Did you know it was a true story
I didn't
Yeah.
know.
before you watched it?
Yes.
I didn't
Really?
know.
Yes.
I went in.
I knew it was going to be the story of the Irishman.
I
who was
didn't
an
know.
actual guy.
I didn't know.
Because if you Google Jimmy Hoffa,
Yeah, Jimmy Hoffa is known.
the first related person is
I didn't know this movie was about that though.
the Irishman.
I don't know.
Next movie, you guys have to watch that we can discuss. Lower budget than this movie.
Ford versus
Ferrari.
We
I
have
will,
to.
I will.
I'm
Probably when it's out of theaters, I'll watch it.
no,
Go watch it in the theaters.
It's gonna be next week. It's gonna be next episode.
Go watch it in the theaters.
Yeah, next episode we're gonna review Ford versus Ferrari. What am I gonna say?
Go
2
watch it in the
weeks.
theaters. Trust me. It's 2.5 hours long.
Is it?
It's worth it.
Like would
apparently.
the
I heard, I
experience
didn't
be
watch it.
better in a theater?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. Some movies doesn't matter if you watch
Some
it.
movies doesn't matter. This one, I think it's not going to be as good.
I wish
if you don't watch
Irishman
it
we
in
had
theaters.
in the theaters. I would have went and watched it.
If they had that in the theaters, they better have some sort of break in the middle because I can't last 3 hours
Yeah,
without
yeah.
peeing, and I can't last 3.5
That was-
hours without peeing.
That was a
Yeah.
long movie. Not
I
only
took
that,
breaks. Like hour and a half. I took a break.
Wait, we
did
didn't
my
mention
thing.
this. Windsor was on the map in the movie.
Yeah.
Everybody's getting a shout out. Yo, Windsor. I can see my house on the map. I saw my street.
Yeah.
I can't.
That's funny.
No, I'm just joking. I don't think my street was there
We
in
probably saw the area.
1975.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go back and look at it now.
Well, I couldn't zoom in anyway. I don't think it would have focused enough.
Yeah.
It was funny though. I
But they
saw
showed
Windsor.
us the river, right?
Yeah.
They showed
the river.
Yeah, it said
it was the
Windsor.
bigger
Part of
version. Like
Windsor,
if they had showed the map of Detroit, then I guess I might have been able to see my street. But
Yeah.
I doubt it. You guys live too north,
Probably my
too
street.
south actually.
My old street.
Yeah, your old street
Yeah.
probably
Maybe.
showed.
Yeah,
because
that's
it's
closer to the river than mine was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine was very close to the old one.
Oh yeah, yours was across the street.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's true. Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
we talked about the Irishman a lot. and Like I said, we could talk about
We
it a
can
lot.
talk about it even longer.
Next movie
Obviously,
they should make.
we all said really good movie, 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
I
what's your
don't,
review?
I don't care about the CGI. I think it was
9
really
out of
good.
10.
You?
9 out of 10.
Me,
Yeah. No.
9.5 out of 10 and a half because, like I kind of got distracted. But that's probably my fault.
9 out of 10. 1 point gone. Half because they should have made it 10 years ago. And
Why?
half.
I don't think so. I
don't think
disagree.
so either.
No,
disagree.
I would have loved it
Dude,
more if it was him.
But
Because
the CGI was,
you could tell how like it was a lot more hard for them to move around, do stuff like
Yeah, but that made
10
the
years-
second half of the movie so much better.
like,
yeah, I guess.
but dude, 10 years ago they were still 60 something years old. Like they still had to make them younger, and now we have better technology. To
Yeah,
make
we
them
have
look
better.
younger.
To actually turned out better now.
With less budget, with a short budget. Yeah,
True.
not is that considered a small budget they have that they have?
140.
150.
That's really small comparing to the big movies that's going on right now. Yeah.
I don't know, for a 3.5 hour movie.
I don't think. Okay, yeah, you're right. 3.5
Yeah,
hours.
you have to put in the hours, the actors that
Like
came
I said,
in,
Ford vs Ferrari, $96 million budget.
which is
I didn't watch it, so I wouldn't know.
we have to go
But that's
watch
2.5
it.
hour movie, and it was amazing.
You watched it?
Yeah, I watched it.
When?
Dude, he told us last week he watched it.
I watched it.
He told us weeks ago.
Wednesday.
We're supposed to go together.
Yeah, but we couldn't.
Yeah, true.
And I really wanted to see it.
Yeah.
And I like going to the movies by myself. I don't. There's no point. Listen, there's no point going seeing a movie with somebody.
I know, I agree.
What are you gonna do? Talk during the movie? Listen.
I used to talk.
Do
He
yourself
used
a favor.
to hate me.
It's less of a
Sorry.
headache. You don't have to meet up with people. You don't have to give people rides. You don't have to wait for somebody who's late. Just go watch the movie by yourself.
Kick the muley.
You're watching the movie to enjoy the movie. So just go watch the movie. I don't understand why you gotta sit there with 17 people eating popcorn and talking. Listen,
I
what do
know.
you have, a Momo? Listen, go watch the movie on your own, all right? Thank you. Good night. See you on the next one.
That was Joey Diaz, and now we're gonna move on to. No, what the heck?
This guy actually wants to leave.
Yeah, he's done.
I'm just joking.
No.
Well, I thought it was a good ending.
No,
No,
it's
no, no.
All
we're
right,
not
let's keep
done.
going.
I still want to talk about 2 more things.
Hit me.
Okay, so
Don't hit me. Just
we
say
all gave our reviews of Irishman. Let's move on to our new segment of what video game are you excited to play, or what video game have you lately been playing?
it.
This podcast is gonna be long, but whatever.
You want to start?
No,
I'll
Adham?
start.
Yeah,
I'll
go
start. But there's something I want to search while I'm talking.
Go ahead.
Why it's called painting houses? Is it because you paint
because the
the
blood.
house with their blood? Is that what it is?
And then carpeting here, because he cleaning the carpet, or as he saw when they killed Hoffa, they did the whole carpet thing.
I don't know. All right, let's go to video games.
Yeah.
Recently, I started Uncharted 4. All right, I know it's been out for a long time.
yeah, it's been out since 2016,
Yeah,
by the way.
yeah, but I didn't have a PS4 till 3 weeks
Yeah.
ago. All right,
Yeah, I mean that's a game that's timeless. You can play whatever. It's not an online game or anything.
Have you
and
played the 3 before
I'm
them?
for. Yeah, I did. I
Okay.
played the third one, then I played the first one, and I played the second one in that order. That's how I played it.
I remember.
Because I couldn't find the first one, so I just started on the third one because I didn't have the second one.
Okay. Thoughts about it?
I think 4 hours in, or I spent 4 hours playing it. I don't know how
Dude,
far.
I
you
beat
should
that
be.
game so fast.
Was it shorter than the others?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that.
It was shorter, but it was like
I can go back and show you the hours. Maybe because
Maybe you're just
You
really
binged
into
it?
it, so you
Yeah.
played it for a long time.
I grinded in like 2 days.
But I'm at the part right now where we stole the second cross, from the auction,
oh, okay.
and we're escaping.
Yeah.
Okay, that's where I'm at. But the amount of freaking. So first of all,
Just pausing. Is number 4 the one they go back into his younger self?
yeah, they do that number 3 as well.
So it's both. Number 4 is when someone dies.
Number 4.
Okay, there's gonna be spoilers.
Listen,
Number
number
four
4
is when his
this
brother
is
dies.
If you
don't tell
didn't
me
play
this
the
is what
game,
happened.
sorry, if you didn't play the game until
Go play
now,
it. Go
I'm
play it.
sorry.
It's your fault. Pause.
Yeah.
Go play it and come back. Whatever.
His brother died.
Listen, this is what happened.
3, his brother.
3 was the one his brother died.
No. 3. You
Four.
don't know he has a brother in 3. Listen, number 4. The game starts out. You're in an orphanage.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
You run away with your brother. Then your brother. Then the brother tells you that he's going away for a while. I don't know about you, but I was like, okay, he's gonna go away and he's never gonna see him again because we never seen him in the stories.
Yeah.
And then it turns out that they stay together and they become treasure hunters together, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then his brother dies in a prison. But when he fell, I'm like, his brother's not dead, so he probably died in the prison,
Yeah.
or he got out and he joined some sort of gang or something like
Yeah, I
that. I
felt
don't
the
know,
same.
right? But then it turns out he doesn't. He stays in the prison for 15 years.
Weird. I forget.
That's what happened. So
I played
his
this
brother
game a long
died.
time ago.
So now you go through that emotion of, okay, his brother doesn't love him anymore. He leaves, and then it turns out, okay, they're still together. All right, they're still brothers. Good. So you go up.
Let's not get too deep.
Go up
into
in
this 'cause
emotion,
I don't
go
want to
down.
make this podcast long. But just talk
I'll
about
tell
how you
you as
feel
far
about
as
it.
I went.
How you feel about it.
Okay, this is as far as I went.
Yeah.
Then his brother dies. Then his brother's alive,
Mm-hmm.
and now they're trying to get that $400 million. That's where I'm at.
Yeah. You like it so far?
There's too much emotion in there for me. I haven't touched it since.
Wow.
But I'll play it.
Uncharted games are like
Uncharted
so
3
good.
was by far the best
They're
one
so
so
good.
far.
Even if you have Xbox, go get a PlayStation just for Uncharted and Last of Us.
Yeah, that's right. I hate console or system exclusives.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like there was
after
to
you
the point where now I'm just gonna get a PS4 emulator on my PC to play these games.
Yeah, it's
after you
actually
play
smart too.
after you play this, play Last of Us.
Yeah.
Yes, I already have it.
So
I'm
good.
ready to play it.
So good.
Um,
You? What would you have to call it?
Red Dead Redemption 2.
You have it?
Yeah. I'm gonna play it.
You haven't played it? You haven't started it?
No.
I played
it's
it
such a
for-
big file.
I played it for
It's 2 CDs.
yeah. One's an install and the other's to play the game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
I played it like you play GTA 5. You know what I mean? You ride around stealing
It's a
horses.
free
The
world.
hype
Killing
died
people.
for the game, but it's still good, right? The hype died for the game, but still
Well, because
good.
of the online thing. That's why it died.
Online is not
talking in
good.
general.
Is there online?
Yeah. It's not. It's horrible. That's why people just play them like.
The single
Yeah,
player.
but the story is still good, right? The story mode is apparently really good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Do you remember Last of Us? There's a horse. I just
Yeah.
remember that.
What, does a horse die?
I
What's The
forget.
Last of Us about? Is it about a zombie apocalypse? What's going
Yeah.
on?
Yes.
Walking Dead in the movie, not related to Walking Dead though. And a
But
little
it's
bit
like
more
more than
modified.
it's more than a.
Maybe I don't want to
zombie
play it.
apocalypse.
I don't like The Walking Dead.
Why'd you say that?
Yeah, I'm actually sorry.
Dude,
it's
this
it's
game-
not Walking Dead.
This game is so.
It's a
I
lot
hate
more
both of
better.
you. I hate both of you.
Why? What's wrong? I don't like. You can't get mad at me for not liking a trash
No, it's
show.
not that. It's
All
that
right?
like, did you even watch Walking Dead?
Yeah, I watched 2 episodes. I told you.
Exactly, but you don't watch the first actual good seasons.
Never mind.
Which seasons were good?
Oh my god.
Which seasons were good?
1, 2,
3, 4.
3,
Just season 3 and 4.
4. No.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm saying.
1, 2 was great.
1, 2, 3, 4.
3
I
was
forgot, actually.
going on the down low. 4 went really dark, and then the rest.
I don't know.
they're not
Anyways.
bad. Anyways, I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2. You? I'm still not there. Actually, I'm just still
You're about
downloading.
to play.
it.
You excited to play that? Me?
Yeah.
I'm just playing. I've been with the time I have to play because I barely play.
Yeah.
I just been playing COD. But
The
like,
new one?
That's not interesting.
Do you
That's
play with the crossplay on or off?
on? Everyone plays with on. Most people.
I don't know. It gets annoying after a while because you're playing with people on PC. Like, for
No,
example,
I'm not. I don't play with a lot of. I don't get into games with a lot of mouse people.
that's the thing. The time that I play, like, I'll play at midnight to 1 in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Every single person I'm playing against is on PC.
That's weird because it should. match
It
you
should
with
make
the
it
controller
skill.
people.
What?
No, because a lot of PC players.
It'll
play
say
with
controller, yes. But it's happened more than once where I get into an entire lobby where everybody's got a mouse icon next to them.
That's weird. That
It shouldn't happen.
should happen.
Yeah.
Me.
Either way.
What's cool is you can connect the mouse and keyboard to your PlayStation and play.
Yeah, but is it the same?
You can't. I don't know. It's better about PC.
I'm just excited for Overwatch 2.
Oh yeah.
That's going to be good.
Yeah.
When does that come out?
I have no idea. I haven't looked at anything. I just saw that when they
We'll
released
talk
the
about it
video.
next episode.
Another game that's
when I
also
get-
I
when I
need to play is
Assemble
Spider-Man.
my computer.
You need to play Red Dead.
We need to play
These are
that
all old
game.
games, but yeah, Spider-Man is an old game I need to play.
I don't know how we.
I've been
still-
playing Spider-Man.
I don't know how we still didn't buy it.
Yeah.
The problem is it gets old real quick.
You really?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why we didn't buy it.
Because at first you're excited to play it, like the free roam, swinging, web slinging, all that kind of stuff. But it's like the Arkham games. You played the Arkham games?
No. Yeah. Actually, yeah. I played one.
What's the one thing that gets
boring.
repetitive about the Arkham games?
I
The
forget.
combat.
Oh,
You
right.
beat
The
the hell out
combat
of
gets
them.
real repetitive, but the story is so good that you want to keep going, right?
Last Spider-Man game I played was on GameCube. It was so good.
This guy knows what a GameCube is, but he doesn't know who Ray Romano is.
I played mine on PC, which he gave me the CD. Talking about we said this. Talking about Spider-Man, he gave me a CD of Spider-Man. It was on PC. I take it to my computer. I put it in, and remember the story I told
I have
you?
no idea what you're talking about.
So
Allegedly,
uh,
I deny all allegations here.
no, it was it was a CD. But
Last time we talked about Spider-Man with you two, as well. What's up with you guys and Spider-Man when you were little?
no, he had the games and the sticker stories about me and Fozy.
Oh, yeah,
it's
the stickers,
Always
that's right.
It's always a weird story about
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
I think I said the story then.
No.
Because I was home and I'm trying to shut off the game. It wasn't shutting off. And then I started freaking out because this guy before I left, he told me if you keep the game long enough, the characters will come out of the screen.
yeah, that's right.
No way.
How old are you? 7?
I don't
7,
know.
8?
I was a kid.
No.
I was grade 1 maybe. So the game wasn't closing and I'm freaking out and I can hear this Green Goblin freak laugh going on.
Oh my god, I
So I
forgot how
started calling
stupid
for
you were.
everyone and I had my cousin over. She came downstairs and she was like, "What's going on?" The coming out. They're coming out. She's like, oh, there's a virus. So she shuts it off. She was like, don't play it anymore.
Oh man.
Wow.
Guess what I did next day? I played it.
And it stayed on again.
No.
This guy.
Yeah.
That's
I
fine.
played it.
Told them don't keep it on too long or they'll come out. Because this guy was so annoying. This guy would play Harry Potter. Which one? The third one? The third Harry Potter
No
game?
idea which one.
Where they got those like...
And by the way, I beat the game and I go back and play it again.
Well, you play it to the point where those like...
I had Harry Potter game too as well.
What were they called?
I had it too.
Those skeletal things with the black cloaks would take your soul
That's
away.
probably me that was scared of it. Because
It was
I remember,
him.
I remember playing
It was
Harry Potter
us.
with you.
Listen.
It was me and him
Listen.
then.
What are they called? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I don't know what they're called though.
There's a level where you're fighting those black things.
Yeah.
Those like black ghost things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smoky black.
And this
ghosts.
guy would play it until the start of that level, and then he
Oh.
wouldn't touch
I
it
just remember
until
two
I
games.
come over.
Okay.
Sometimes I wouldn't come over for 2 weeks. This guy wouldn't be playing it
No way.
until I get there, so I can beat the game that part for him.
And then
That's
I
fine.
come and guess what he does? He plays it for me.
Okay. Did you guys hear about so these are two games that are like a lot of talk right now. Death Stranding. You know it?
Yeah.
What's
It
it
has
called?
Death Stranding. It has the actor from Walking Dead in it.
Norman Reedus.
Norman Reedus.
Is that the guy from Boondock Saints?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that guy.
Alright.
I love that guy.
This apparently this game is really slow and boring, but it's still some people say it's good. And then I heard this game was really good. I heard some bad things about it and some good things about it, but I heard on PC the Star Wars The Fallen Order game.
I heard it was really
I
awesome.
heard it's really good.
For PC?
Yeah.
Maybe
I
I'll,
heard-
maybe
no, I
I'll
heard
buy it
both.
and try it.
Do you like Star Wars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I heard this game was really good.
We should. Have you watched Star Wars before? Oh man.
I'm not a really, really big fan, but I watched.
Do you want to watch them all with me? Because I never watched them,
I have to get Disney Plus first.
bro.
Seriously, you're gonna
just
watch all of
allegedly
them?
use torrenting.
Allegedly.
They're all on Disney Plus.
Yeah, we'll pay $10.
Do I look
and
like
we'll
I have Disney Plus?
I'll get you Disney Plus. Listen, dog, I'll hook you up, all right?
just-
Are they all on it?
They should be.
Okay.
By the way, do you guys hear about the?
I want to try this game, but I wouldn't get on console because like
No, I'll get it for PC.
So
it seems like a game you play on PC.
so another movie that's coming out, the new Batman.
Oh, we're getting into
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
movies.
Do you guys hear about the new cast? It's Robert Peterson. He's gonna be the new
Patterson?
Batman. Patterson. I can't read half of these guys' names.
Let's keep this segment quick.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts? And are you excited?
For the Batman new cast?
Yeah. The reason I say it's keep it because we keep getting.
I don't know. I've fallen off the Batman
been
film
over an
bandwagon.
hour.
I didn't even see Batman vs Superman. Was that a good movie?
Who's making this movie? Abu?
Check it out. Actually, I don't know.
Like, I barely watched the Justice League movie. That was trash, I'll be honest.
You know what? Speaking of DC, Crisis this weekend starts.
Yeah, which I'm really excited.
It's gonna be
Crisis?
the best
Sling.
thing that's came to TV ever.
Yeah,
Like
Crisis
superhero.
the Infinite World thing.
Crisis on Infinite Worlds.
Or Infinite.
Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
No.
It's crazy. It's gonna be.
Is it a
crazy.
live action television show? What's going on?
And Arrow
It's
and Flash.
Arrow,
and stuff.
Flash.
Oh,
They're combining
okay.
everyone
Arrow?
together.
All right, this is a segment where I leave and you guys can discuss this stuff.
Shut
because
the hell
Bro,
up.
listen.
because you guys are literally discussing trash shows again.
Look at me.
I'm looking at you. I'm looking you right
Arrow,
in your eye.
Flash.
And I'm telling you they're garbage.
Supergirl, Batwoman, Black Lightning.
Batwoman?
Yeah.
Is that the one where her hair's kind of shaved off?
Yeah, Batwoman.
No, it's red.
Was that show come out?
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
No, I'm not going to.
Why not?
I haven't.
I'm not. No.
I'm gonna watch like the last 3 episodes before
Black Lightning
Okay.
and Legends of Tomorrow. 6 shows coming together to this like
This
crisis. I don't know, like I can't explain it, but like something is taking over the universe. There's someone called the Monitor. Have you heard of him from the
Mm-mm.
comics?
Mm-mm.
And there's someone
Monitor
called
who?
Anti-Monitor. And he's like some quote unquote godlike type of guy. He says, but he's not. And anyways, someone's gonna die. We know who.
More
I'm
of who?
I'm not gonna say
Who
who.
would you say it?
We don't know yet.
No, he's gonna die.
Oh, okay.
Green Arrow, he's gonna
Green
die.
Arrow.
And then the show's
Well,
gonna
they're
end.
shutting off they're
Yeah, the show's
stopping-
gonna end. They're actually
yeah.
gonna make it like they're gonna have somebody else take over.
No,
No,
it's
no,
ending.
they're stopping
ending.
it. Khalas.
What about Flash? Is the Flash gonna end yet?
No, no.
I wish.
Flash makes too much money for it to end.
Yeah.
Really?
I wish
Yeah.
they considered.
Dude, Flash makes a
shut
lot
up.
of money. If you go on the followers on Instagram, they have way more followers than Arrow. Like it's
They have a,
more people watch
Man,
Flash
the first
only.
season of Flash was so good.
Arrow. The current season
Flash
is
now.
just as good.
We're
Yeah?
just getting up there.
Should I just
getting,
skip everything and watch
No.
from that season?
Because there's so much that happened that you won't.
So
You
stupid.
don't have a connection.
The only person I
You
hate
should
is Iris.
just for entertainment, but like, you won't have as much of a connection to characters if you just skip show seasons. But yeah, I'm excited for that. That's today. So I think it starts.
Is it?
I think so, or or next Sunday. But then there's a break, and then it goes again in January.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
Remember, we're watching them all together.
Yeah.
After
I'm
exams,
Gonna wait.
we're gonna watch them all together.
I'm gonna finish exams. Finish
Excited
and
for
worry
that,
about
though.
this. And then
Alright.
I'm gonna watch them.
Anything else you're excited for before we end this?
Not really. No. I'm.
No shows, movies.
Well, what's happening right now?
Crisis.
That's it. Actually, I just finished The Blacklist.
How about? Oh, I didn't watch that yet.
Dude, it took me like freaking 4
Oh,
weeks.
Walking Dead. Are you caught up to mid-season finale?
No.
You didn't catch up?
No, I didn't even watch anything yet.
Okay.
Episode 1, I still didn't even watch it.
What? You told me come watch it, catch up, and
Season 10, I didn't watch. Season 9, I finished. Season 10 is not even on Netflix.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, I didn't have time yet.
You told me you watched it,
No, 9 I watched, not 10.
but you told. Okay, anyways, let's end this.
Yep.
Wait. Can you give us like a New York Italian accent, like in the movie?
I don't know. I don't know if I can do one of those, you know. I can do what I can do. It is what it is.
You like steaks?
You know, you like steaks. I like my steaks
I
raw.
heard you paint houses. Oh no, I can't say it.
I do my own carpentry. Listen to me. Look, you come in asking for a favor. It's not a big deal, you know. But you gotta show that you're willing to do something in return. When I need a favor, right? And, ain't nothing in this world is for free, right? But we gotta take care of each other.
Call the FBI. Call the FBI.
All right. We'll see you guys next week on
All right.
Sunday, 8 p.m. Central Time or whatever the
Sunday, Saturday,
whatever time
Wait,
zone
Friday.
we're in.
I know we're finishing this podcast, but this movie had the most F-bombs in any movie ever.
I'm with you on that.
I think like they're. I don't want to like. Anyways,
All in that one scene.
bro, that I think like the F word is part of like their length. Like it's like it has to be in every sentence they
Yeah.
say.
They say a word, then they say the F word. No, they say the F word, the word, then the F word again.
It just it was funny, bro.
Yeah,
Anyways.
there's a lot of swears.
It's a good podcast.
All right, who?
Let's wrap it up.
Tony. Which Tony?
I love. Yeah,
There's
okay.
a lot of Tonys. They're all named Tony. Tony,
Yeah.
Tony,
Tony
and
this,
Tony.
Tony that.
It's like
We got Tony.
it's like they can't name
Tony
another
Badino.
name. They can't have more than two names.
Fat Tony.
Fat Tony. Tony Salarno, whatever his
Tony
name is.
Solano.
He
Anyway,
died
over
of
there.
prostate cancer.
we need to end it.
All right.
I wanna-
Yeah,
All right, let's end it. This is
I
how we're
wanna
going to
eat
end
New
it.
York pizza.
Get yourself
You want a
checked
pizza?
regularly because Tony Salarno died of prostate cancer. So you
Yeah.
can avoid that. All right. Good night.
Have a good one.
Peace.
No.
Come on. I love the ending.